Jesse.
Should you ever tell a woman your problems?
I say no, and the reason why is I can understand if you do. I think that there's certain problems you don't talk about. There's some things that you can't handle. If it's outside of your scope or you can't, then sure. But by and large, I say no because I've noticed that, and this is just from relationships, that it tends to cause more problems, more stress, more frustration.
Yeah.
So it's better to just kind of deal with it. And most of the time, they don't really care about your problems. This is from experience here. So that's why I say that. Just get it done. Eat the pain and get it done.
Did you take the
That's always how
jab?
I've looked at it. Huh?
Did you take the jab?
I was actually one of the biggest advocates against the jab in the state of New Jersey. Like I helped run various rallies, truck campaigns. We protested in front of Governor Murphy's house. I was one of the first candidates to come out and say, don't take the jab because we don't know what's in it. And it's not because I don't know if it's safe or not, but this was rushed. It was put in front of
Do
us.
we
And
need
then
more?
we
Do we
had,
need more white babies?
we need more babies, period, man. We need more babies, period, in America.
Do we need more white babies?
I mean, there's plenty. I mean, sure, why not? I mean, if there's more babies, the better.
Is it better for a man to sit in the passenger seat while a woman is driving?
What?
Oh
I'd
no, I'm
rather
sorry.
drive.
Is a man a beta for sitting in the passenger seat when a woman is driving?
If he has the ability to drive, I think he should drive.
Is it beta?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
True
I
or
mean,
false?
I always drive. I always got to drive, man.
Right on. It's beta for a man to sit on the woman's side of the car and she's driving. That's beta.
I see that.
Huh?
I mean, at least in my relationship, I tend to take over all those things.
Right on. True or
So I'm
false?
speaking for
Abortion,
myself.
true or false? Abortion is worse than slavery.
Um. Oh man. I would say yes, only because an entire life never had the opportunity to live. Slavery's terrible. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, you at least have the opportunity to be alive and run away and be free.
Why you say
As
slavery was terrible? Well, nothing
Well,
terrible
because
about slavery. What the?
what are you talking about? People being forced to do things outside of their will? That's terrible, man.
No, that didn't happen. But that's a different show. Is the earth flat or round?
um, from what I've observed, I mean, like, listen, NASA and space tells you round. From what I've observed, it doesn't appear that way.
So
But
is the
I
earth
don't know.
flat or
I'm
round?
not a space person. I don't know. I don't have a solid answer on that.
Does a chicken have lips?
It has a beak.
Do you love white people?
Yeah, I love white people, black people. I love all people.
Do you love white people?
Yeah, sure.
Would you ever run for president?
Depends. Honestly, I don't. So it depends. And that's a good question that you asked that because one of my policies is called the 8-10-12 plan. And that pertains to term limits. I believe that a president should be limited to 8, congressmen limited to 10, and Senate limited to 12. I believe that with everything that I want to get into Congress, which is passing my legislation and supporting legislation that benefits our country, if I can get all these things done in under 10 years, then I'm done. I don't want to do politics ever again. I'm 33 years old. And I mean, correction, I'm 34 years old. I don't want to be that guy that's like my opponent, 87 years old, decrepit, in politics 40 plus years. And I don't want to do that. I believe that if you're going to run for office, you should go in there, do the policies that you see fit for the country, and you need to go back and live as a normal citizen under those same policies and deal with those consequences. So probably not. It depends.
Should a man kneel to a woman while asking to marry her?
Sure.
Should he get on
I
his
don't see anything
knees?
wrong with that. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that.
What the?
Yeah, I don't see anything
Every
wrong with
time
that.
a man kneel to propose to a woman, he kneel the rest of his life. He gets nothing but hell.
Well, that depends on who
He
you
has
marry. Just
made
don't make
her
the mistake
his
I did the first
God.
time. No, that'll never happen to me.
Well, don't kneel. Only kneel to God, nobody else.
I see what you mean.
Did you have fun?
This was this was definitely one of the most unique interviews I've ever had. Yeah, yeah.